To Chicago, John Shambi and Chris Singleton ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Alec Bohm.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in LA called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. His 17th of the year. It's 6-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
Here's Bryce Harper. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Oh, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Come on and miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Left field. And a base hit right there. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second. And he'll reach second with 1 away. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Justin Steele will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Jamison Taillon on the pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch misses. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Happ makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Thought about third there, but throws on the brakes. 2 away now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Edmundo Sosa.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man at second. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Count is 3-2.
In the dirt. Runner holds, and it's a full count. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at first. This is Bryson's stop. 1 for 2. And that's outside. Ball 1. Tyon with a move to first, and he's back in there. Sosa off of first with 2 away. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Tyon with a move to first. Sosa dives back in safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Line drive. Bellinger hauls it in to end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Cody Bellinger. Sanchez back to work. That's in there. 0-1. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Phillies leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. This one in the air. Bohm under it. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first base.
2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Michael Busch. This ball's chopped on the ground. Real Muto to first. And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 5. It's the Phillies 7 and the Cubs 2. All set for the start of the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Castellanos, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. The pitch. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Comes a 2-2. And that just misses.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Here comes a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Hammered, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Turner now.
Turner.
Pulls that one foul.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That's to third. Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's 9-2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now here is Harper. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bohm over at first with 1 away. On the ground to second, might be 2. There's 1, and it's a double play to end the inning. They put. Well, we go bottom 6. Dansby Swanson stands in. The wind of the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
That one the other way, makes the grab, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. Hard hit left side. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. That's in for a strike. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs, base is empty. Stays alive. The 0-2. And they'll do it again. Ground ball left side. And that's just foul.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to break first.
Struck him out looking. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 7. It's 9-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Taya back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He leaves the yard to right, and they tack one on the board. It's 10-2.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Kyle Hendricks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to third. A sliding stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
So here's the Phillies DH, Edmundo Sosa. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
The count.
In the air right field. Suzuki on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Chases the changeup in the dirt.
0-1.
And it's 1-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the top half of inning number 7. That misses, and that's ball 2. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Two. On the ground out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And he beats the throw very close right there. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in around third. The relay. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trey Turner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Turner is out, and that's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the Cubs catcher, Tomas Nido. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And a good eye there. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Corner. The next to hit takes ball one. That's a strike.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Next offering is in for a strike, but he's back in time. Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third, might be two. Fired to second, and it's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Randall Grichuk now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. On the ground. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. We're at the top of the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Alec Bohm.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a pitch. Outside. 1-0. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, man aboard, Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Suzuki pulls it in on the run. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down. JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And that'll do it. So back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gregory Soto.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Bellinger, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking. So now it's the full-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. Seeing you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. In the air to left down the line. Schwarber in pursuit. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. It's 12-2. New inning getting started, and digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. And the pitch. Up the middle, Swanson on the run, throw to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Castellanos getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one missed.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Soto, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still laid on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
The 0-1 fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Pat in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Line to left, and it stays fair.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Nito in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Pat leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Ground ball, and this should do it. And they'll go the short way, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
And your final 12-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.